Alright, so in this haircut, we're going to start off by cutting off the top. You can see I got a center section from front to back, combing that hair straight up. And this is going to be the guide for the rest of the top. Once I've completed this section, I'm going to then continue to take sections right there. Look, I'm now taking opposite sections actually from side to side, but I have that middle section that's my guide to know how short to cut the rest of the sections. And once I've completed cutting the top, we will then go ahead and break out the clippers to do the sides and back. Alright, so now that we've completed cutting the top, it is now time to break the clippers out. You can see I've got the shortest guard possible that I can. And what I'm doing is I'm just going to go through and remove all of the bulk on the sides and back. And I'm going to do it in a scooping motion. As I work my way up towards the top of the head, I like to scoop my clippers out just to soften that transition, where you could create a hard line, which is not the end of the world. You could always blend out a hard line, but by scooping, you keep that transition softer, so it's a lot easier to blend and fade out later. Alright, so now I've got the trimmers in my hand. I'm just going to work my way all around the outline, all around the front outline, the sideburn, around the ear, the neck, and again, of course, the other side. The trimmers just take the hair shorter than the clippers do. The clippers take the hair short, but the trimmers really take it down to pretty much nothing. And I like to take the clippers and just clean up that outline, really sharpening it up, cleaning up the neck, and then I'll go through and just kind of fade out, blend out any hard line that the clippers create. Because the clippers cut it shorter than, I should say, the trimmers cut it closer and tighter than the clippers, you need to sometimes take the clippers and just fade out any hard lines once you're done. Alright, so, as I was saying, I've now got the clippers back in my hand, no longer the trimmers. And you can see I have no guard on my clippers. And basically what I'm doing is I'm just going through and going around the outline, just softening any outline, any line I should say, that the trimmers made. Because the trimmers take the hair really short, really tight, then I just kind of go through and just do a little scooping motion with the clippers with no guard just to soften up that outline. Alright, so you can see I'm now on the back, on the neck, and I'm just going through and scooping out that little hard line that the trimmers made in the outline to just basically erase that line. For anyone who watches my videos, you know I'm not a fan of hard lines. Nothing wrong with it. If that's what you like, great. It's just not my taste. My taste, I have a more preference for a subtle, kind of blended, softer, no hard line look. So I like to take my clippers and just go through and erase any hard line that the trimmers made when I was cleaning up the neck. All right, as you can see, there's pretty much no hard line anymore back here on the neck. Pretty much just blended, erased, kind of faded it out. And then I'm just going to work my way up the left side. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please put them down in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And as always, I want to thank you so very much for watching.